Today I'm going to give you over 30 Destiny 2 tips and tricks. These tips can apply to everybody, so stick around and you might learn some things you didn't know. So let's start off with tip number 1. An easy way to earn XP and to rank up your Artifact Plus Season Pass is to do the seasonal challenges in the quest menu. Completing these challenges gives massive amounts of XP and also some bright dust. To get more XP from everything in the game, equip a Burning Light mod on your Ghost. Every weekly reset, you'll have the well-rested XP boost for the first 5 Season Pass levels. This is a 2x XP boost, so if you don't have a lot of time to level in Destiny, make sure you at least finish your weekly well-rested boost by literally doing anything in the game. Weekly reset is every Tuesday. Raising your light level might be a bit daunting to do in Destiny. I'm not going to explain the whole system here, because that will be a 10-minute video. What I will give as a tip here is to make sure you at least get all your pinnacle gear drops on all 3 of your characters each week if you have limited time to play. This brings me back to our beloved Ghost. Make sure you put on Greater Core Harvest while playing Strikes, Gambit, Crucible for a chance at enhancement prisms. All the activities have their own mod. You will get these mods from playing the activities themselves. Speaking of materials, you probably have a few finest matter weave in your inventory. Make sure you activate them and kill a powerful enemy to get a masterwork core out of it. And when you have this little buff here called Prime Attunement, then more Prime Engrams will drop for you. When you have a Prime Engram, make sure you turn it in right away before completing an activity that gives pinnacle or powerful gear. Cause a Prime Engram cannot go higher in light level than what it dropped at, so no point in saving it. Did you know that you can shoot the turrets off a fallen skiff? Well, now you do. You can also shoot the turret off a spider walker tank. So, you're about to fall to your death and you want to prevent this. Well, if you have a sword equipped, just do a sword swing right before hitting the floor and all the fall damage is cancelled. This works on any class. Also, a sword is a great way to damage a boss and not get stomped away, because you can easily swing back into action. The Lost Sectors Widow's Walk and Terminus East in the EDZ have a lot of ultra/yellow bar enemies at the end, making it perfect to farm Prime Engrams. Also, another great spot to farm Prime Engrams is the Altar of Sorrow public event at Sorrow's Harbor on the moon. Masterwork a weapon to make an orb of power for every double kill you get. You can buy materials at Spider in the Tangled Shore if you're short on any of them. This guy is a bit creepy though, so prices can be a bit steep. But his inventory rotates daily, so check back if there's something you need that's not there. Also, the walk to Spider is a bit long. So, with a bit of Sparrow driving, you can fit your Sparrow right through the crates and make your way to him much faster. The tower has an exotic archive that sells old exotics from older raids and quests. The old raid exotics require spoils of conquest. You can get these from doing raids, and every encounter and chest will give you a few spoils. However, if you play solo, there's also a way to get these pretty easy. Click on the video link on the screen right now and you can see how you can get them. The Destiny LFG app for Android and iPhone has a great LFG function if you do need to find fellow guardians to complete activities or a raid or two. If you played a season before and you didn't pick up everything in that season, then you can go to Bungie.net and go to your previous season pass and pick up the things you didn't do before. Sparrows are a great way to get around in Destiny 2, but did you know you can emote on them? Well, now you do. Also, if you do a trick on your Sparrow and you land it successfully, you will get this tiny glow over you and you will get some boost back. You do need a Sparrow that has destabilizers to do this though. Back in the tower, there's also this little archive hidden here in the corner, next to the postmaster. It's the quest archive. Here you can pick up old or abandoned quests. Then we move to the side of the tower to Hawthorne. She's the clan vendor and you can buy raid banners from her in exchange for various materials. Try to find a clan that is actively playing Destiny to level the clan level. This way you can get sweet rewards also from Hawthorne. New this season is that the Crucible vendor Shax and the Gambit vendor Drifter have reputation rewards now. Play the activity and level up your reputation with them to earn these sweet rewards. Check Tess Eververse every week too to see if she sells a shader that you don't have yet. You only need to buy these once to have it forever. Her inventory also rotates then, so maybe there's something there you would like and you don't have yet. Also, make sure you check Zur every weekend and buy all the exotics you don't have yet, or that seem like a good role to you. The Faded Engram he sells here will give you an exotic you don't have yet, except for quest and raid exotics of course. Tired of deleting your shaders one by one? Well, Rahul has the magical powers to mass delete your shaders in a stack of 5. Banshee44 sells mods and his inventory resets daily. He can sell Warmind Cell mods and Charged with Light mods. For now, he's the only way of getting these, but he won't sell them every day. If you want to make sure you never miss another Warmind or Charged with Light mod, then make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because I will put a post up every time he sells one. Then you have 24 hours to get online and buy it. Ever wonder what your stats are when you put on a recovery or mobility mod? Well, if you click on this little armor logo here on the bottom, you will see exactly what it will do to your total stat distribution. Speaking of good armor, later on in the season pass are really high stat rolled armor pieces. Keep this in mind when you're deciding to upgrade a piece of armor, or maybe you want to wait until you unlock that sweet roll first. Every class has a specific stat to increase their unique abilities recharge rate. For Titan it's resilience, for a hunter it's mobility, and for the warlock it's recovery. Increasing these stats will decrease the recharge rate for these abilities. And for the last tip, if you're playing Destiny for a bit and you've acquired some exotics and mods, then make sure to check out my channel for insane builds with all your favorite exotics and mod combos. And there you have it, that's all the tips for this video. You have some tips or tricks that I didn't mention? Make sure to leave it in the comments. And I might make another tips and trick video just like this one. And if this video helped you out in any way, then help me out by leaving a like on the video. And then I hope you have a wonderful day.